10 peppers is just the tip of the iceberg. There are more than 50,000 different varieties of peppers, and pepper growers constantly create new ones. Because capsaicin is present, peppers are sour and spicy. The more capsaicin a pepper contains, the hotter it will be. American pharmacist Wilbur Scoville devised a method to gauge pepper intensity in 1912. A low Scoville number indicates that your pepper is mild, and a high number indicates that your pepper packs a punch. The Scoville scale is still in use today. Without the added zest that a chili pepper brings, a meal isn't really a meal for many pepper enthusiasts. Peppers are a great source of fiber, folic acid, potassium, vitamins A and C, and they can also improve the taste of boring foods. There are many pepper enthusiasts in the US, and there are just as many websites that cater to their preferences. A mouse click will quickly bring up articles, recipes, and advice on growing peppers. Each pepper has a Scoville rating, as you can see. On this scale, several peppers have a large range. Eating some of them is somewhat risky. Be cautious. Number 10. Coastal Reaper. Chili. Klaus and Sean Evans consume the Carolina Reaper, the hottest chili pepper in the world. Pot 1's Smokin'. Ed Curry created the Carolina Reaper in South Carolina. This monster was named the world's hottest chili pepper by Guinness World Records in 2017. Those who have had the guts to try it claim it starts out gentle and then gets whack. Your speech is burning. The Scoville Heat Unit chew rating of a jalapeno pepper is 8,000. That of the Carolina Reaper is above 1,500,000, with one sample registering 2,200,000. We'll have to wait and see who comes out on top. When a grower in Britain claimed that he had bred a hotter pepper and Smokin' Ed responded that he, too, had. There is no proof that eating a Reaper is harmful to your health, despite the fact that you could feel as though the world is ending after doing so. After handling one, just remember not to touch your eyes. With this pepper, a little bit goes a long way, so it's probably best to only use them to spice up salsas. One recommendation is to add a small amount to a bottle of vodka and let it sit for a few weeks. That will undoubtedly make a dinner party more interesting. Number 9. Homemade paprika. The Hungarian term for pepper is paprika, which is a common component in many recipes from that country. 8 paprika classifications, ranging from very mild to fiery, are recognized by the Hungarians. Paprika, however, was developed in Mexico and is not a native of Hungary. Generally speaking, paprika has a low heat level, 250–1000 Shu. It's probably something you're familiar with as a dry spice powder. The mildest paprika powder is frequently used by chefs merely as a color. This is unfortunate because paprika has a distinct flavor that can greatly enhance a variety of meals. Try adding paprika to stews or soups. It complements beef, chicken, and pork excellently and may give any vegetarian dish a bit of zing. You might also rub paprika. Number 8. Peppers. Jalapenos. The top 10 uses for a lot of jalapeno peppers. Jalapenos can range in Shu value from 2,500 to 8,000. The name, which is Spanish for, from Ixtapa, refers to Veracruz, Mexico's capital. It is currently grown all over the world and thrives in the western and southwestern states of the United States, among other places. Jalapenos can be grown from seeds at home, however it is recommended to avoid using green pepper seeds because they are immature. Make sure your pot has good drainage and give your jalapenos lots of soil. You should soon have a crop of 2 to 4 inch long, smooth, firm jalapenos. Try adding jalapenos to macaroni cheese, they significantly improve this perennial family favorite. Number 7. Chili peppers. Cayenne pepper was first referenced in 1652 by the appropriately called English botanist, thus it has been around for a while. Powdered cayenne can be found in most grocery stores, however the word is occasionally used as a colloquial term for any hot pepper, and some brands might combine actual cayenne with other peppers. Number 7. Chili peppers. Cayenne pepper was first referenced in 1652 by the appropriately called English botanist, thus it has been around for a while. Powdered cayenne can be found in most grocery stores, however the word is occasionally used as a colloquial term for any hot pepper, and some brands might combine actual cayenne with other peppers. Cayenne is quite hot, with a Shu rating between 30,000 and 50,000. Cayenne peppers come in a variety of kinds and are simple to grow indoors. An and per knife. The wonderful original Louisiana hot sauce is one of many well-known commercial sauces that contain cayenne, but you may also manufacture your own sauce using this spice. Mike Hultquist of chilipeppermadness.com is the source of this straightforward recipe. Ingredients: cayenne peppers in any number you like. Lemon juice. Mike uses white wine vinegar, but you could use any type. Salts. Preparation: gather your peppers from the garden, clean them up, and then pat them dry. Garlic, finely chop. Add to a saucepan along with salt and vinegar. Boil for a few minutes before simmering for 20. Give it time to cool. Blend the mixture until it's smooth. If you want it extra smooth, you can sift it afterward. Number 6. Scotch bonnets. 6. This extremely hot pepper is not for the timid. The Scoville scale ranges from 100,000 to 350,000, and even the mildest Scotch bonnet has a powerful kick. The pepper's alleged similarity to a traditional Scottish tam o'shanter cap gave rise to its name. The Scotch bonnet pepper, which is often used in Caribbean cooking, gives jerk recipes with hog or chicken their zing. However, you can add Scotch bonnets to any recipe. Before roasting or grilling, add a little to your preferred marinade. It will make a significant difference. These peppers can be grown indoors from seed. Before the winter is over, plant them. Number 5. Chipotle peppers. Blistered shishito peppers with furikake ranch from Sheldon Simeon are seriously good. Chefs at home. East Asian shishito peppers have a low shu value of 50 to 200. Out of 20 shishito peppers, 1 or 2 are significantly hotter than the rest. They resemble padron peppers, are popular in Spanish cuisine, in this regard. Shishitos are around the length of a finger. Shishito peppers are best prepared by frying them in oil. The aft, the A, the and, the first in the world. They can be offered as a side dish with salt. As they consume them, your visitors hold them by the stems. Shishitos prefer a lot of sunlight if you want to cultivate them yourself. Put them in a south-facing window indoors. Number 4. Green chili hatch chili con queso. Delicious easy recipe for the best chili con queso with Hatch. Green Chili Hatch, a tiny town in New Mexico, adamantly refers to itself as the chili capital of the world. Additionally, Hatch ought to be on your travel wish list if you enjoy chili. The 2,000 residents of Hatch hold their annual Hatch Chili Festival over Labor Day weekend, but you can go at any time to see a town that is devoted to and passionate about chilies. Hatch is located on Interstate 25 about 40 miles north of Las Cruces and has a number of specialty stores and eateries. One of the many chilies growing in the region is the Hatch Green. This mildly fiery pepper, with a Scoville value of 1,000 to 8,000, complements a variety of foods. For a variety of recipes using this crucial component of New Mexican food, visit this page. Number 3. Paprika peppers. 1 item, 5 ways. The poblano pepper. The mild and smoky poblano pepper gives a variety of meals an extra taste boost. The Scoville scale typically varies from 1,000 to 2,000, but occasionally a poblano will be slightly hotter than the rest. Poblanos that are larger can grow up to 6 inches long and 3 inches wide. Roasting larger poblanos after stuffing them with your preferred filling is a fantastic dish idea. These go well with grilled meat as a side dish. Poblanos can be grown in a garden bed or a pot, like the majority of peppers. Seeds should be planted following the last frost. Number 2. Peppers. Serrano. 5-minute quick appetizer. Blistered serrano peppers with aioli dipping sauce. Serrano peppers are indigenous to Mexico's mountainous Hidalgo and Puebla states. Serranos have a higher shu than jalapenos, ranging from 10,000 to 25,000. They can be cut into any recipe and are typically eaten raw. If you enjoy making your own cheeseburgers, consider chopping some serranos into the cheese topping to give a delicious burger an extra kick of spiciness. Serranos enjoy the sunshine. Keep them in a sunny area if you wish to grow them in a pot. If you wish to grow plants outside, start the seeds indoors and give them 8 weeks to germinate before transferring them. Number 1. Cayenne peppers. Recipe for easy habanero hot sauce. 6 ingredients via Pepper Geek. Habaneros are a type of hot pepper that range in shu value from 150,000 to 575,000. Despite not being a staple of traditional Cuban cuisine, the pepper takes its name from the capital city of Cuba, Havana. Although it was originally produced in the Amazon basin, today's top producer is Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. The first port where traders encountered the pepper was Havana. Before Smokin' Ed Curry invented the Carolina Reaper, habaneros were thought to be the spiciest peppers. The habanero is recognized as the preferred pepper by many people. Despite the intensity, you can still enjoy the delicate flavor. You won't need to use a lot of habanero in any recipe that asks for a dash of chili. To start a party off right, try adding a bit to a margarita cocktail. You might find yourself giving away gallons of your hot sauce to friends and neighbors because habanero peppers thrive indoors and produce a lot of fruit.